Here is Jalen Brunson, a huge fourth quarter, his biggest of the season, the win over the Pelicans. He gets New York started.
And that's one thing we talked about. Oh,
Whoa!
hello!
How about this for a start? Rebound to Charlotte. Their goal, launch threes.
That's going to be the determining factor who wins this game.
And that's Ball. In what ways have you seen Eastern Conference Player of the Week for the first time in his career? Shot clock at 3. Brunson was long. Ball. Oh!
They're trying to settle into this game right now, but offensively they've been flat out sloppy. And defensively, they just lost Bridges on the backside.
A wide open.
They have to do a better job on the defensive end.
Miles Bridges, how about his evolution? Now in year 7. Mikal Bridges gives New York.
That's when they get the best three-point opportunities.
This is Brunson with a crossover. JB, silky smooth. By a combined 43 points. One of those came in the Emirates NBA Cup. The Knicks would go on to win the Cup, and Brunson was a huge reason for it.
And remember, we talked to Mike Brown before the game. What did he say? We want to keep Brunson off that baseline. The first 2 times he's got to the baseline, he's knocked down shots. This roster is really young, which means that they are set up for success for a very long time. Especially Mason's been feverish, up and down.
Which during the Knicks' 7-game winning streak, they played at the slowest tempo in the league.
Not tonight.
Bridges on the back door.
It's the three-point shot. It's the pace that they're playing with. It's the development of their young players. You can't fake what the Hornets have right now.
Miller, a dish down to Ryan.
Not playing, some guys go to dark places. Other guys just figure out a way to keep fighting through it.
Josh Hart beats the shot.
Guys that are bigger than him. You got to have a crazy work ethic if that's what your game's going to be.
9-0 run for the Knicks. Kalkbrenner from Knueppel. Really fun first quarter, as advertised in the high. Miller. Oh, yeah.
Made the Knicks defense overreact. Miller was left wide open on the weak side.
Brunson creates pressure situations. Diawara coming right back at you.
I asked a simple question, John. Where'd he go to school?
Yeah, he went to wonderful Chapel Hill from the University of North Carolina.
Hey, man, anytime you can get a charge, 17 points in the first quarter. The rest of the Knicks team only had 19.
Clarkson can't hit. Second effort. Stretch in January, he said, we've had to identify our defensive miscues and correct them. Ball to White, corner. It's good. To mention he's top 3 on a group with Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart. He's top 3 in scoring on this team as Towns shows his distribution powers off to Clarkson.
So many different guys that can go for a big night. And there's an unselfishness in this team too. All of these guys that are scoring can score more points if they want to. As we see Bridges, it's all about winning, and when you have teammates that are capable, you got to share the sugar.
Bridges with a turn. Ooh. Oh, he knows that he's got the edge in that matchup. Miles Bridges.
But Bridges knew that he could post Clarkson up right away. As soon as he got that matchup, he knew he liked it.
Alvarado, the New Yorker, that was sent to New York City. Shot clock at 5. He's got it now. Ball. Hart got a piece of it. Ball down to 2. Ball with a floater. LaMelo, you are special.
And more importantly, he has the height on his side.
Up top. Brunson to Robinson, who knew what to do with it. The association crew back west. They'll have you covered at halftime with the latest around the league. OG says good evening, Charlotte. It's a 3. Brunson had an opening. Instead passes it out, and Anunoby pulls up.
OG just...
Shot clock at 8.
They got Bridges inside, match up against Brunson again.
Here they come to Miles Bridges, and 1.
That's 3 times in this quarter. 3.
James has it now. Thought about it. Knueppel. Time. Kon Knueppel.
I tell you what, his release is so quick.
Nearing Kemba Walker for 3s in a season in Charlotte, and he's doing it as...
Bridges again, he's got that mismatch. They're going to have to come double, and they do. Smart play by the New York Knicks.
That one switched home. But that's... Knicks over the limit on a foul. It's at 7. White with 5. White waited an eternity. Down to 3. Coby White fades and connects.
Everything just developed with time. It's the drives, it's the scoring, it's the one-on-one moves.
Bridges, Mikal Bridges, all the way across. I was going to say, what's it take for him to get going in this game?
I'm not sure. We see, doesn't take much for that guy to get going. Once again, we said it in the first half. I'm going to say it again.
What Charles Lee used more than any other in our pregame conversation. Shot clock down to 6. Kon Knueppel.
And I thought it was so interesting because
Ball rings the bell.
Nice shot by Ball, but I thought.
Here is Brunson, now up to 19 points on 7 of 13. Towns, maybe that can get number 30 tonight with 18. Kon Knueppel.
No, he didn't.
That from the Spectrum logo.
No, he didn't.
251 threes, 9 shy of Kemba's single-season Hornets record. Oh, nifty move to the rim. Miles Bridges again over their last 30 games.
And the thing for me is you talked about how good the Knicks have been defensively. You see Karl Anthony Towns getting after. It's how easy it's been for the Hornets from all over the court.
Kon Knueppel, off-ball movement. That's contested, and he switches it home. That is Rookie of the Year material.
Yes, that's what I mean by he's more than a shooter. Because that's not a shot that not every rookie, most rookies can hit.
Brunson, off 1 foot with an answer. Clarkson now trying to avenge the foul, and he does just that.
And that's what he's done for so long in his career. You have to be set.
Meanwhile, Tyler Kolek has just checked in for the Knicks. Clarkson and Kalkbrenner drilled it away.
Why not? I wish I had one.
Kon Knueppel with 6. Teardrop. Kon, 22, 8 assists, 7. Charles Lee said he just gets our culture. He has taken it to another gear. Here's White kicking. Williams.
It was some of my better work.
Dressed to impress. Anunoby, OG, and it's at 13.
Yes, indeed.
Miller, shot clock's at 4. Miller gets it back and swishes it over a contesting Towns.
I will go right back to that action if I'm Charlotte. I want to get that switch where Towns is guarding Miller.
Towns off the window, and now Cat is starting to feel it. Down to 4. Ball got it back. Williams extra one-hand jam, Diabate.
What a great pass.
Play. Then he paused and he said, blessings. Blessed for sure. Guys, I think he's just locked in and focused on the last 10 games of the season.
Make it 16 straight at home. They've hit the century mark of these Charlotte Hornets. Hard kicks, Bridges, Knicks need it, and he supplies it.
Yes, the Knicks are going to get on a run.
Ball, that was deflected by Hart.
And Charlotte's been sloppy.
Bridges. First fast break points of the game for New York, and Charles Lee says, no back-to-back situation here. Now 5 turnovers in a row. Bridges to Hart. Hart off the window. It's down to 14.
When he hits shots, he's not jumping up and down or doing anything. He expects to make those shots.
Kon Knueppel!
Like you said, listen, knocks down another 3. I'm used to this. This is what I do.
And how common is that for a rookie?
Not common. A lot of times you see rookies, they go up and down emotionally.
Brunson and 1.
And it just seems like over the last couple of minutes, they just haven't been able to corral the basketball.
Hart hits it home, but there's only 1:20 to go. They're down 12. Hart, they need it, and he supplies it. Josh Hart. Miles Bridges. Another offensive rebound. Says good night, New York.
They didn't sell that at Bridges and Coby Factory.